DEESLIMDAOG. Yeah, we back with another one. But we got Offset and Cardi B on the roster today, man. Yeah, man. Allegedly, Cardi B, you know what I'm saying? I heard her, she was saying about, Offset, which, threatening her, sending her all type of crazy and deranged texts. And you know what? The last time I dropped a video on Cardi B, man, the Barty gang came after me. So I'm not going to be biased in this situation. We're going to keep it all the way real. But Offset dead ass wrong. And, I teach on this all the time. It ain't no fun when the rabbit got a gun. It ain't no fun when the rabbit got a gun. When Offset was around here, cheating on Cardi B, making her look all type of crazy. When the internet was laughing at her, had her friends laughing at her, it was all good. But now since the rabbit got the gun, the joke on Offset. Yeah, that's right, man, the joke on Offset, man. We gotta get better as men. It ain't cool, man, when you out here sleeping around, with everybody and your wife at home and your girlfriend at home, embarrassed because everybody on her timeline picking and joking, telling her how stupid she is. But see, what happened was this. Cardi B, she pulled the move of the century. Yeah, man, she went out here, yeah, she was playing around. She was all outside being a hot girl, and she got knocked up. But guess what? It seems like her and old boy, they moving along, man. They moving and grooving, man, like an old Keith Sweat song. Yeah, they doing their damn thing. And Offset can't take it. Yeah, that's right, man. Offset can't take it, man. Like they used to say back in the day, in my day, if you can't take the heat, you got to get out the kitchen, man. And that's what's going on. And sometimes, man, when a man, and I'm speaking from a man's point of view, when a man lose a woman that he really truly love, and she move on with another guy, guys can't take that, man. That's the worst humiliation in the world. To see not only your wife and your girl, but your baby mama, the mother of your kids, with another man. And then not only she with another man, she went and got pregnant by another man. That hurt. That's embarrassing. That's humiliating. But being that Offset is rich, he not going to admit that to the people because he got to keep his persona up. He got to keep that image up. He got to make himself seem like he this big gangster. He this big boss. And all Offset had to do, man, was say, hey, look, let's work this thing out. Because I could tell that Cardi B, she really loved Offset. Matter of fact, Cardi B loved Offset more than Offset loved her. That was the problem. But see, what Offset don't messed up at now, he gave her time to think. He gave her time to realize her value and her worth. There's a lot of men in this earth, man. They would give their damn life, man, to be with Cardi B. They would even be her side piece. That's how real it is. I'm going to be for real. A lot of guys would be her side piece. Not me. I say other guys now. But yeah, they would be her side piece. I remember Offset doing lives, coming home 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. And he, Cardi would give him all type of oral sex and stuff like that. He would crack all type of jokes. She basically would do anything for Offset. When his birthdays came, she was dropping a bag on Offset. I look at some of the pictures that they own together, and I could just tell she really loved Offset, man, to her very fucking core. She loved Offset. So that's where it get dangerous at. See, Offset didn't really think he really loved her the way he do. And see, that's the scary part about a lot of guys. You really be head over heels with these women until they end up leaving you for real. And then when they leave you for real, you fall into that narcissistic behavior where if I can't have you, nobody can. And that's when shit get dangerous. And that's what's going on with Cardi B. It don't got nothing with her being a member, with her being a blood. They don't got nothing to do with nothing. She a female. And not only that, a lot of us look up to these celebrities like they Jesus Christ. And we think they won't do nothing wrong. But they'll be the same person that'll turn around and do the most craziest things in the world that you never would believe. And I heard Cardi B reaching out to the public saying, hey, look, I'm freeing for my damn life. This ninja crazy. Yeah, I heard her say it. She said, man, this ninja crazy. See, I don't reach out to his people. I'm reaching out to everybody else. I don't guess his people believe in me, so I'm going to the world. So it's like, man, we got to take this in consideration when people tell you that, hey, man, look, my life was on the line. I got a crazy ex-baby dad or ex-husband or ex-boyfriend. They want to kill me. Listen, I've been in that situation where Cardi B is in, where I was dating a woman and, when you treating her real good and you treating the kids good, And you know, the other baby daddy or the ex-husband, they get jealous of that, man. And they might get so jealous that they want to kill you and them. That shit happen all the time. So she not lying about, you know, she see this stuff on TV and crime shows. She better think like that. Because, man, you know, people, man, sometimes you never know people. I don't give a damn how long you been with them or how well you think you know them. You really never know people, man. Offset could flip out the day, go get a 12-gauge shotgun, find out where she is, and unalive her and Stephon Diggs. God forbid this gonna happen, but I'm just saying it can happen, man. It can happen. But, you know, it's like this, man. You know, you got to do to people what you want done to you. You know, you can't mistreat your woman and cheat on your woman and think that, hey, man, that it's never going to come back around. I'm going to tell you guys this. Once you start cheating on your old lady, you might as well pack your shit up and leave, because that get back going to be a mother effer. See, that get back a mother effer, and that's what's going on right now with Cardi B and Offset. She don't got her get back. Now Offset is claiming the baby might be his. Now, you wasn't saying that a couple months ago, fool. And you still sound real crazy and mentally ill even saying that as a man. You sound like a real sucker. You know, so we got to get out of that, man. If you don't want a woman for real, stop faking and stop playing like you don't want her and just get the hell out of her life. Because then now you the one stuck in that cycle looking crazy like a real true damn narcissist now. Offset is looking like a real narcissist now. You know, threatening her, texting her, all type of crazy stuff when all you had to do was go get some counseling and keep it real with Cardi B. Yeah, that's my take on it. All he had to do, because I think that she would have dropped anything and everybody just to get back with Offset, because she truly, genuinely loved Offset. And to keep it real with you, Cardi B was the best thing that Offset ever had, and probably going to be the best thing that he ever going to have, because now he's making so much of a clown out of himself. Other females in the industry, they ain't going to rock out with Offset. He going to seem like a true sucker. See, it's easy to get a female when you got money and you can buy them gifts and diamonds, but will they truly, really love you for real? Cardi B truly loved Offset for real, man. She loved his dirty damn drawers, and she would have drunk his damn bath water, but he don't fumble the church money. He don't effed up the bag, man. I'm just going to keep it real with you, man. So now she moving on with her life. She got a new baby by Stephon Diggs. Regardless if they say he a dog or not. Oh, well, she used to dog ass ninjas. So you know what she gonna do? She know how to handle her situation now. But I think Offset is definitely wrong for threatening her. He's wrong for holding her up. And you ignorant for even going along with that. You gotta be a sucker. If you don't want somebody, let them go. Yeah, why hold somebody's life up, man, if you really don't love them and you really don't care about them? I know for a fact Offset is mad and he hurt as hell and he embarrassed, because if he wasn't, he would have go ahead and sign them papers. He wouldn't give a damn about no money. He wouldn't give a damn about no houses, no cars, no none of that. He would go ahead, get divorced, take his kids and find him somebody else and learn from this situation. And the next female he get with, he do right by her. There come a time in your life, man, where you just got to grow up, man. You got to grow up. It does go from female and males. So I would have said the same thing if Cardi B was doing this to Offset. It would have been the same type of video. Like I said, man, if it ain't real, it ain't right. And y'all do me a favor. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the video. Until the next time, knowledge is power, and stay solid as the movement. Y'all stay solid, stay blessed. Peace and shalom. And I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. I'm out.